All right, this is the third episode in our little mini-series on some Starlink accessories. And last episode we reviewed and checked out a wall mount kit from Denfix, the TS04. Today's episode I'm going to do a review of this item. This is the Denfix TS11. This is actually a pretty heavy-duty tripod mount. If you are one that is going to take your dish mobile on the road in an RV or something, and you don't want to permanently attach it to the RV, or you just need a way to move it around to get around some trees or something, because a lot of the campgrounds or wherever you might be might have some obstructions. If you got a long enough cable, you can move this around. But this is a heavy-duty tripod mount that you can pull out and put your dish on it and move it around wherever you need it. So again, like the last mount, first item is one of these little dish mount plates. Pop that out of there. It should be the same as the other one we had in the TS04. Pretty much the exact same thing. I'm sure it is. Same brand. So yeah, this will mount to the top of the tripod. Put a screw in it, and then you can snap the dish on and off of that. And also, you still get the same Allen wrench and a couple of mounting screws that you got with the TS04. All right, there's another vertical mount pole. This will be the top pole. Pull that out. Kind of like the TS04, you've got a threaded insert here in the end of this pole. That would be on the top, and your dish mount plate would mount on top of that, and then you would attach the screw to that. So this one is adjustable as well, where you can move it up and down as needed. That's everything in the box. This one we got a little, even smaller little manual, little two-sided single page. Just kind of tells you how to put things together, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Tripod. Pull this out of the bubble wrap. See what you get in here. So as you can see, very large diameter poles that come with this. You loosen up this set screw here to allow the legs to slide down the main pole. See how well that works. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Push those down as far as you need to. And then you can tighten that back up just to keep it where it's at. Really beefy poles with that. I don't know if you can see. So the poles on this, if you're interested, are 1 3/8" outer diameter. Now that slides inside of this tube, so I guess this tube's going to be a little bit thicker than that, but give you a good idea. So we'll stick this one in the top. So that's about the highest. Let me see how high that gets us off the ground. That's going to put us at about 48 inches above the ground. So that's at the highest setting. Now, if you need to retract it just for stowage all the way down, then it's only 28.5 inches tall at the lowest. So I would just leave that in there. When I'm putting it away, fold it up, because it only sticks up just a couple inches above the 2¼ inches above the main tripod, which is still high enough to leave this on. So if you had that permanently attached, it'll still fit even if you go up and down all the way. So very beefy tripod, and obviously you could use this for anything you need a tripod for. You could attach something else to this pole if you need to. I do some ham radio stuff, and of course with all my YouTube stuff, I could put cameras on here if I needed to or whatever. But putting an antenna on that, if you're out in the field and want to mount an antenna to something, that certainly works for that too. But yeah, this is a cool, pretty versatile little tripod that's strong, and it'll it's not a flimsy one like most of my tripods are for my little cameras, but so pretty neat. Let's get the dish and just snap it to that. I'm sure it'll fit the same way the TS04 did. So yeah, let's get the dish and mount it up there and just see what it looks like with it mounted to the tripod. All right, I went and got my Starlink dish, and I want to see how the mounting plates fit compared to the original Starlink ones. So let's take a look at this and see how it snaps in. So all they do, usually you'll have the cord coming out of there. My cord's still attached to my attic. And I do have an extra cord, but I don't need to run that through. You would just pull that out and it would go out and then through this slot. You can see that. If I can. Anyway, so you see there's a slot down the center of it. It would just come out of that and then out that bottom slot. So let's see how it snaps in there. It's got the same little mounting tabs. So you slide up in there and then push until it snaps in. Works just as good as the Starlink original one. And then of course that would be already screwed to your pole. So let's put this on top of the tripod and just to see what it looks like. So I've got this set up for the highest position. And then of course you could, you know, I can rotate it around because I don't have the dish screwed to the pole. But if you did have it screwed to the pole, which is probably recommended to make sure it doesn't get blown off in the wind, and it does swing around pretty easy if I can just let go of it and it just goes. But normally that'll be attached securely with that bolt. But once you have that, if you need to rotate it, you just lower this, adjust this lower pole here, and then you can move the whole pole side to side or up and down as needed. So yeah, that's really solid. I don't even have that on the widest base for the tripod. Let me look at the base for that. Let me get this out of the way real quick. So I would suggest if there's more wind, you might want the base wider so you can move this up and down as needed. So right about there is about the widest the base can get, and you just lock it down like that. And then of course you just slide it back up when you want to stow it. Anyway, I'm pretty impressed with this tripod. Nice little option, pretty reasonably priced. So as usual, there'll be links in the description below to Amazon. They are affiliate links, so I do get a little kickback from that. It doesn't cost you any more, but if you're interested, go ahead and click those links and check them out for yourself. But thanks for watching.